Let's talk about NAMM 2026. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button because you know you don't want to miss any of our updates because we are breaking down everything from NAMM, including all of the sessions that we went to, all of the exciting new gear that was released, and new instruments that we tried, especially guitars because you know we love guitars. I'm Paige from Geomousik, and let's break down NAMM 2026 in Anaheim, California. Let's get into it. Okay, yes, we had to go to Disney first because you know I've never been to Disneyland and I needed to see what it was all about. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, none of us had. So we were really excited to check out the castle and ride some of the rides. But yeah, we obviously had to get down to business.
By the Taylor and the Fender and the Martin booth.
We made it to the trade floor. First and foremost, we had to see what was up in the Seymour Duncan booth, playing on some of the new pickups that they had. And they're celebrating their 50th anniversary, so this was really fun to see everything that they had out all through the years. And we got to shred a little bit. It was beautiful. I absolutely love these pickups, and it's a favorite of Geomusik's when we are playing the electric. We also got to try out the 7-string, and it was actually a lot of fun to play. I of course struggled because my hands are tiny, so I found more comfort over in the Martin booth. As you can see, I am jamming away, and we kind of played the same thing, one of our new songs, trying to keep it consistent across the board as we were trying out all of these guitars. So you'll notice we're playing a lot of the same chords, and that is intentional. We're trying to give a good bass line for all of the guitars that we were trying throughout the week. And honestly, we were loving these 00018 series, the D18 of course, a tried and true classic from Martin, and they've definitely dropped some new guitars, and of course with new guitars you need a new case, so we had to check out Gator Cases. They're our favorites, and honestly we just mix and mingled across the floor the entire time, and we really were on a mission though to see a few different guitar booths, and we really wanted to see the custom guitars from all the boutique luthiers, and that was really fun to see all the different patterns and designs and how intricate everything was. All of these luthiers are incredible and deserve all the credit that they get because wow, these guitars were stunning. This Gibson was insane. This was a guitar made out of a bunch of guitars, and that just got us really inspired because I just thought, wow, this is like art, physical art mixed with the music art. It was just like so cool to like see it all come together. Of course, Kostas was like totally obsessed with Earthquaker. We had to go check them out, see everything that they had going on. It was really fun to test out all the different pedals, and they had a great time kind of flicking through and seeing all the new ones and kind of testing out like ones that we already have to see, you know, how they stand up against some of the others. I know the Afterneath is a favorite of Geomusik's, and we really like have a lot of fun with all of the different effects that Earthquaker allows in their pedals. Of course, the Taylor booth, we had to shroud it up a little bit, guys. Come on. You know we love our Taylor guitars over here. But you know what? I'm not going to lie to you. I had so much fun playing every single kind of guitar that we had. I really, of course, wanted to check out Martin. I wanted to check out Taylor. I wanted to see, you know, any of the other classics, of course. But it was really fun to also try out some new brands. We actually were testing out guitars from the UK called Faith. I'm of course a sucker for a blue guitar since I already play a blue Fender T-Bucket, so I of course am drawn to any blue guitar that I see, so we had a lot of fun with that. The sound was amazing from that. I'll let you listen for a second. And then, of course, we had to head up our boys at Kyser, our favorite capos of all time. We absolutely love these capos. We have been playing with them for years, actually, and I love how when you play with a capo, it opens up a whole new door for a bunch of new sounds and a really wide range of songs. Especially as a female vocalist, it's really nice to help me transpose songs that aren't in my range, and make them in my range. And I absolutely love the quick change aspect of these capos. They hold up, and if you guys didn't know, they're guaranteed for life. So shout out to Kyser, Texas and USA made. We absolutely love them. Now, Elixir has these new strings. They're called the Attune, and they sound incredible. And I can't really show you the audio because they didn't really have it in a way that we could record it. It was so loud in there, and they had headphones. So I'll just, guys, just take my word for it. They're great strings. We already love Elixirs. We already played them. So the fact that they have a new set that is even better is just like, it's so nice. So we actually won a pair just for giving our feedback on how they felt. So it was fun. I can always use another pair of strings. So I was happy about that. It's cooking. We have to wrap it up this time, but guys, we're coming back with another episode where we're going to be talking about all of the sessions and everything that we learned and giving our insight on that, as well as some of our other products and instruments that we tried. But guys, we heard Charlie Puth talk and it was awesome. I'm going to give a snippet here.
To answer your question, how do you know when it's too much? It's just you get the gut feeling. It's not making the song better. The song is the most important part. The production is the celebration. Take anything I say with a grain of salt. Music is so subjective. Everybody has their own process here, but that would be my best advice.
So great to hear him speak, and we even got to hear a preview of his new album, which was honestly incredible. So I'm so excited for that to come out, but don't go anywhere. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We will be back with the next episode very shortly, as well as a bunch of other really cool stuff that we filmed. Guys, there was so much. I have so much to parse through. It's insane. So I am going through that now, and we'll be coming up with some more videos very soon. So make sure you don't miss a single drop. Make sure you subscribe. And of course, check out Geomousik, guys. We got 2 new songs dropping on the 13th. They're so good. One's a cover, and I promise you guys, it's a classic, and you're going to love it. So stay tuned for more. And this has been Paige from Geomousik breaking down the NAMM show in 2026. Stay tuned for our next episode.